All right, well, this is the part of the night where every single student is with a girl. So one guy, he at least went with her, and then we saw him walking by holding hands with her. They fell in love, and then our buddy here is just assisting. And then these other guys, they had these two chicks that they were falling in love with for a while. I went up to the one guy, I said, you gotta bounce them into this bar right now. They bounced them into the bar. So we're now just chilling for a few minutes to see what happens. And you know, the thing is like, especially the one guy who's now in the bar with these two insanely hot chicks, and he's having the time of his life. You know, he hasn't done an approach, in his terms, in his words, in a hot minute. He has not done an approach. He said when he got out here, his anxiety level was at a 10, and then he quickly dropped down to a 5, and we haven't asked him in a while, but very clearly it's down to a 0. I mean, he was just going absolutely crazy. And I mean, you know, maybe he'd have to confirm this, but in my mind, having the time of his life. And, you know, it was funny, we had me and him, we did this set with these two absolutely gorgeous girls. It was his first approach in a very long time. And I basically asked the girls if they want to come grab drinks with us. They're like, yeah, we would love to. Now, in a actual game scenario, that would have meant, oh, we take them now to go grab some drinks, hang out, probably pull them, have an awesome night. Like the type of shit that guys can only dream about. Going onto the street, meeting two beautiful women, taking them to a restaurant or a bar, having a great time with them, going home with them, all of that. Now, that could have been approach number 1. Beautiful, beautiful girls, like absolutely gorgeous. But because it's boot camp, it ended up not being that. But it would have been, they were down. And you know, for him, it's like he got to see me work my magic in that, he got to work his magic, or attempt to, you know. And it's just a beautiful thing, man. Like, when we come out on these boot camps, yes, it's about like learning and strategy and whatever, but I just think it's so much more even about like the emotion and, you know, showing these guys how fun game can be, how easy game can be, and just like showing them that, you know, for him, I told him at the beginning, I just said, bro, like you're just in your own way. It's just your own shit just getting in the way constantly. And I made all the students scream, game is easy, game is fun, game is easy, game is fun. And it's like, sometimes it takes just coming out here on these boot camps and being able to be forced to experience and see that. It's a truly beautiful thing.